Yeah! What's happening, YouTube? What's going on? So, man, I'm ready to try this impossible sit-up with Mr. Athenex. He says it's freaking impossible. He can't do it, but he says someone out there can. And so I think that's gonna be me, man. Why? Because I get down with the females, man. Bikini model fitness, ab stuff with them for 40 minutes, man. Brazilian models, and my sore ab for sure challenge with features like 4 Pilates girls where we're doing stuff with the ball. So I'm always in the air, I'm handling a ball. And so I think my abs are strong enough to do what Mr. Athenex can't do. I'm gonna embarrass him, man. Yo, if I do it, man, that'll be a 59-year-old getting down with being able to do something that Mr. Athenex can't do, man, with the shows, man. If he tries my sore ass for sure challenge, then if I do it, I have a special exercise that I can point you to. That, woohoo! For sure, man, if you practice this one exercise that I'm gonna demonstrate, if I do it, you're gonna be like, wow, and your abs are gonna be freaking strong, man. And so anyway, there's only one way to find out. Come on, let's get to it. Okay, man, I'm listening.
Just try to get up. And again, I can only get up to about here. Cannot do the impossible sit-up. Now, a lot of you guys won't be able to either, but somebody will.
Somebody will.
Somebody
Okay.
will.
So I'm taking a good look at his attempt. Legs down. He's bending his arms. Okay. And so I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, man. Is that it? I'm doing it. Okay, it's really hard. Okay. How are my feet? How are my freaking feet? Let me turn this way because I'm doing it. Let me turn this way. Let me be fair, man. I don't want to cheat. I want to make sure his legs are a little apart and his arms are bent in this way. And so I'm going to go. There it is, man. Okay, here it is, man. Oh boy, okay, make sure I'm in the camera, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna look to see, man. Did I do it, man? Am I one of the strong ones? Okay, so let me do this again, this angle. And I wanna make sure that you can see me. Okay, so I'm just looking at him one more time. He does bend in. And so I'm wondering, because I'm starting from this position, so I got a little bit of momentum. I'm not sure if you're supposed to start on the floor, so I'm going to do both. I'm going to start on the floor now. Fair measure, man. And my feet are flat. Yeah! 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 Yo, man. Okay, yeah, I'm just thinking, man, am I freaking like, because I feel like, look, I did it, right? And so when I'm trying to figure out, I'm making sure that I'm doing it right now, right? It's all fair. Like, I want to make sure that, I'll tell you why, man. I tell you why and how you could get to these, to be able to do this, man. I know why. Okay. Okay, so I'm holding here and my feet are flat to the ground. I think my knees are, okay, let's see. Yo, okay, I'm gonna write it out with him, man. Okay, I think it's like three. I looped it for about 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try variables now. Okay, I'm gonna bring my knees in. I'm gonna bring my feet in here, and I'm gonna try it here, and I'm gonna try it here. Okay, I'm gonna try it here first. Okay, that's easy. Bring it in here. Okay, now bring it in here. Okay, the last one, I lifted my foot just a little bit. Honesty, man. So, floor, tight, straight up. Okay. Let me tell you why, man. Let me tell you why, bro. Frog push-ups. Frog sit-ups. You wanna do this? Frogs. Watch a frog. I'm gonna demonstrate a frog, okay? You bring your feet together like this, right? And you freaking this. So in the beginning, man, to try to keep your legs like this. But now, right? You want to also lift your legs off the ground too. So obviously I'm not in freaking fresh form to do that frog because my abs are already like kind of like in the works of getting beat down. So the frog, basically it looks like this. I got a workout, man, if you want to find it, man. It's called Sore Abs for Sure. Yo, man, that's why I felt like I could do it, because I freaking get down with the abs, like I said, with the Bikini Model Fitness. But I forgot to mention at the top that Sore Abs for Sure, man. I have a freaking 22-minute freaking ab that's freaking incredible with the Pilates girls, man. That's it, man. And so, yeah, so I'm gonna continue doing this impossible sit-up since I could do it. I was gonna go into the hold, but I'm gonna continue with sets of this impossible sit-up and write it out. I already feel a knot right here, so it's really cool. Yo, man. Freaking workout with the freaking Pilates girls, man. So, okay, so I'm gonna move in. Okay, I'm gonna move in. And so, feet are to the ground. Let me make sure I can see my feet. And I'm gonna go back. Okay. I almost freaking gagged there, man. I almost threw up. But I tell you one thing, man, like Athing said, if you watch his whole video, this video goes back 8 years, man, that he did. He said he proposed this challenge 8 years ago on his channel. And I kind of like I searched it today because it's like I felt like, my lats are so sore. They are so sore from my pull-ups. I even kind of like went in there and kind of like I have to kind of like chill out because something in there is kind of bothering me. The other thing is that I just came out of a 3-day legs. I just did not want to do like some severe core exercise, man. Also, I did the plank, and so I didn't want to freaking do that again. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me find a nice challenge. And I said, is there such thing as the most hardest sit-up in the world? And I came across one that looks easy, man. I could do it, man. Is that I get down with freaking sit-ups, man. Thanks to the Pilates girls, man. Yo, baby. Yo, the Pilates girls, man. Okay, so I'm freaking gagging over here, man. So wow, you know what? This really excites me, man, because if Anthony Ness can't do it, Anthony Ness couldn't do it, man. Shit, man. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I feel really what do you call it? Like, look, 59 years old, man. I'm freaking 59 and doing this. Yo, bro, Anthony Ness, he said to send it to him. But this is like 8 years later, man. So I hope he'll probably get the monetization for me using his clip, like he does whenever I freaking feature him. And so maybe he'll come across and says, "Let me see this 59-year-old give it a shot, man." So okay, so I'm seeing the clock. But we're by like almost 13 minutes. By 15 minutes, I'm gonna call it, making a really nice, cute little ab session where I am exercising, but I'm exercising in a way where, you know what, I'm gonna add this freaking impossible sit-up to my ab challenge. Yo, the ab challenge could be mad freaking, it's 22 minutes, right? Because abs takes a little bit longer to kill. Well, maybe I could bring it down to, maybe I could freaking nudge out 5 minutes and include this impossible sit-up as one of the first exercises before the Pilates, bro. You know what I'm saying? We think kids is off the chain freaking fitness, man. We don't play around, man. Freaking get down here. Okay, so what do I got? Okay, I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this because I want to see. Okay, I got 13 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna do a hold. Make sure I catch all of me. Legs out and hold. Hold out. Okay. Then after this, I'm gonna rock too, man. Let me rock. Can't rock anymore. Let's see now. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, man. I'm gone. Oh my God. I'm gone. Okay. Let me iron it out. Let's see what the time is. Okay, we're past 15 minutes. It's okay. I'm gonna call them sit-up pumps, man. Oh my god, yeah. Off the Chain Fitness, man. Okay, man. Yo, bro, you want to get down with freaking Off the Chain Fitness style workouts, man? I got a freaking slew of them, man. Just join me, man. I got one subscriber that he finally, what I always wanted. He tried the push-up challenge. He did 1 minute 30 seconds, man. It's really cool. So we've been talking, and that's exactly what I wanted, man. To have someone that's like watching the videos with me, we're sharing now, and he's like, I'm trying this. My kids tried it. It was really freaking cool, man. And so that's all I wanted. And so anyway, this concludes, man, my ab workout, man. Let me tell you, I finally think now that thanks to Athlean-X that I'm gonna have the mission to cut down the ab challenge. Yo, bro. So okay, man. So anyway, this completes this workout, man. And then to the next one, I am done.